Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alejandra. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. Today we're going to do a budget with me. This will be the last paycheck for the month of August. This was a magic month because I received 3 paychecks. I get paid bi-weekly. What else? I mean, I'm from New York City. I work in a corporate and I'm happy to announce that I will be moving. So my husband and I have been planning to move out of state for the last year. And then he applied for a job in North Carolina. He accepted the job offer. He got the job, he accepted the job offer. And 2 weeks ago, I requested to get transferred as well. And that is on the process, but I feel like I will get it. And we're really, really, really excited to make the move. So this will be my last month, September, where I do my personal budget. So starting in October, we would do our joint expenses because we are moving by ourselves. Right now we live with family and our finances are still a little his and hers. But then once we move in together officially, we're going to join our finances. So to start, we're gonna go to my finance planner or my everything planner, to be honest, because this is the only one that I have, and I keep mostly everything that is personal when it comes to like appointments or finance or any vacation that we may have. Everything is on this planner. I do have it divided in different sections. First one is for schedule, notes and lists, and finances. So finances usually takes most of my binder, but that's okay. We're gonna go to the month of August, and I believe I don't have more sheets because this ones I made them on Canva, and I am missing the last one because this was a magic month and I don't have more. So I'm gonna get a blank sheet, or let me just get one from here. Yeah. So we're gonna get, should we get a blank sheet? No, let me just get this one because I feel like my handwriting will be off if I don't have lines. I don't want to use, yeah, let me use this one. This is from Cloth and Paper, and the other ones are from May Paper Co. And I prefer the ones from Cloth and Paper. Okay. So this paycheck was $1,600. Let me do it like this. It was $1,665. Usually I budget or I expect my paycheck to be around $1,500. So whenever I get a little bit more, I'm happy because I was not expecting to get that much. The reason why my paycheck for this pay period is higher is because I did work a little bit overtime. So I will get an extra $160. The first thing that I like to do is to pay myself. Pay myself means that I selected or I chose a part of my paycheck to go to a separate account. This is a joint savings account, high yield savings account that I have with my husband. So in that account, I usually put $300 every time I get paid. So this month we got paid 3 times. I deposited $900 into that account. So first is joint savings, and this is a savings account that we are still planning to use for our moving, our first month rent, and all of the things that we have to buy for our new apartment. And then after we do all of that, whatever we have left over, which we have to have some leftover money, is going into our future home fund. So hopefully we get a little bit more than $10,000 left. I would do a account review, I guess, later before October. I think I'll do that video. So let's see how much money we have to work with after we pay ourselves first. Okay. So after that, we have $1,365. Then I like to would budget for the money that goes into my variable expenses. The first thing is groceries. And I always budget $250. This is for 2 weeks for 2 people. And then I budget for eating out. This is if I have to buy lunch, if I don't take lunch to work. And this is $70 for 2 weeks for myself. And then I budget for my dogs. So this is for food, treats, and grooming. So they get groomed every other month. They get food every other month. So this money goes into a sinking fund as well. $70. Beauty is for my nails, which I got them done today. So even though I am budgeting for it, I already took out the money. I just have to, I guess, replenish the money back into my checking account because I took it from my buffer because my nails were terrible and I wanted to get them done to record the video, to be honest. Today is Thursday. I'll get paid tomorrow. And for laundry is $30. So I know that this is $450 because it's always the same amount every time I get paid, but just to confirm and to show you, plus 30 plus 30, yes. So this is $450. So we had 1,365 minus 450. We have $950, $15. Now from here, we're going to pay all of my bills. So my first bill for this will be my personal loan. And this is I have 3 more payments. So this is one of my 3rd payments. I am paying another $250 in 2 weeks and another $250 on October 1st. And I will be done with this personal loan. It was $7,000 when I took it out. And I'm happy that I'm done paying for this. I don't want to see it. I don't want to have any more loans or add any more debt into my finances. After that, I have my T-Mobile. T-Mobile is $193. I know that this is very high, but this is for my line, my mom's line, my phone. Even though I have an iPhone 14, which is going to be 3 years old in a couple months, just because the new one is coming up really soon. And I also have insurance for my phone, my mom's phone, and AirPods. So all of that is $193. What else? After that, I have my one student loan that I'm not in a rush to pay it off because the interest rate is really good. It's like around 2%. So right now, this is not a priority for me to pay it off. I also have to budget for electricity. Now, last month electricity was $125 each. And I hope that for this month will be a little bit less than that. So we're going to budget only $100. Then I have Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi used to be $45, but it increased to $52. And I don't know why. I think after the first year they increased it to $52. I do have to give them a call and see why. And then student loan number 2 This is a little bit higher. This is $60. I do want to pay this off maybe by next year. So Sallie Mae is $60 per month, and I think that I owe a total of $1,500. So I hope to pay this very soon. Let me see how much is all of this. Wow, exactly $700. Whew. Let me see if I got everything. 250, 193, 45. Yes. $700. So I had $915 minus 700. That means that I have $215 to work with. Now, I do like to do a zero-based budget, meaning that whatever fund I have remaining has a purpose. Right now, everything that I have left over for my budget is going into my Apple credit card because I do have a higher balance in that account, and the interest rate is close to the 330%. And we're planning to buy a home probably in a year and a half. So we're trying to get rid of all of those little accounts that are affecting our credit or that are taking a big amount from our budget. So the Apple credit card will go 215. I do have a little bit more money to put into the credit card because I purchased something for someone else, for a family member, and they paid me in cash. And I usually have an envelope that it says back to the bank, or I have another one that says credit card payment. So whenever I buy something for someone else and they pay me, I wait until the end of the month to include it with the whatever amount I'm going to pay, just so I can make a big payment, because I feel like it looks better. So I know I'm gonna make maybe a little bit bigger, a little bit more than 215. But this is a good amount because I thought I wasn't gonna be able to make a payment for this month. With the last paycheck, I received my first commission for my job, and I made a payment for around $900. So adding another $200 within the same month. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. So after we use this to pay our credit card, our leftover will be zero. So this will be a zero-based budget. All of this I will withdraw in cash, and I will put it in my wallet. I don't think I have any money left over in my wallet because I never have leftover money. I usually spend it all. And what I need to get better at is whenever I run out of money in my eating out envelope, I jump into my grocery envelope, and I need to stop doing that because whatever money I have left over here, I want to use it for a rollover to make a big purchase. Maybe if we go to Costco or we go to Sam's Club, so we can make a big purchase, right? Instead of just spending the money in food when I could just not eat out and then cook at home. So that will be my budget for paycheck number 3. Now, I do want to go back to my calendar. Here's where I check all of the bills for the month just to make sure everything was paid. I do have to change some accounts. For example, this dental is getting, I guess, withdrawn from one of my credit cards, and I need to stop that. I want to pay it from my checking account because I don't want to add more into my credit card. Same thing for Amazon Prime. Dental and Amazon Prime it's connected to my Apple credit card, and I have to remove it. I think everything that is Apple related is connected to the Apple credit card, like Apple Care, Apple Pen. It's included. Pet insurance. I know that I paid this already. Okay, so everything looks good for this month. We just have to update this. So the payment, this was $1,665. So it was $165 more than what we estimated. And the total income for this month was $1,581 plus $4,183 plus $1,665. Wow, where did my money go? $7,429. Wow, this is the most I've made in my 27 years. I know that for some people it might be normal, it might be too little, but this is just my finances, my point of view that I am sharing with you guys on YouTube. Perfect. So that will be my budget for my last paycheck of August. I hope you enjoy it, and there's going to be a part 2 for this video, so keep watching.